Lights out!
Speed is the most common and important reading that is displayed in most of the machine. All the machine have different way of measuring speed. Today we will know how aircraft measure its speed, as well as we will be talking about a crash which reason was failure of this system.
Singapore 861, wind 0907, take off 07 right.
Critical runway 07 right, Singapore 861.
Speed of an aircraft is measured by combining pressure reading from two separate systems, that is pitot tube and static port. The pressure reading of pitot tube is subtracted with pressure reading from static port. The resulting pressure is dynamic pressure, and this dynamic pressure will give dynamic airspeed or indicated airspeed of an aircraft. There are different type of airspeed reading in an aircraft. Some of them are indicated airspeed, calibrated airspeed, true airspeed, ground speed. We have already discussed about indicated airspeed. Now let us know one by one about remaining airspeed. There might be error in measuring indicated airspeed of an aircraft due to positional change of pitot tube while landing. As the nose of the aircraft raises for landing, the pressure reading of pitot tube changes, which will change the indicated airspeed. So, calibrated airspeed is errorless indicated airspeed. Calibrated airspeed is used for finding stall speed of an aircraft. True airspeed is airspeed of an aircraft relative to undisturbed air. Modern aircraft installed with glass panel can calculate true airspeed automatically. For older version of aircraft, CRP5 is used for calculating true airspeed. For calculating true airspeed, we need the reading of pressure altimeter, temperature, and indicated airspeed of an aircraft. Ground speed is the vector sum of true airspeed and current wind speed along with its direction. Ground speed is used in order to know when aircraft must begin its descent for the approach. As airspeed of aircraft is measured by two separate systems, that is pitot tube and static port. Failure on either of the system can cause failure of airspeed indicator. Now let us look at a crash which reason was failure of airspeed indicator. February the 6th, 1996, Dominican Republic. Virgin Air flight number 301 was en route from Dominican Republic to Frankfurt, Germany. The aircraft was Boeing 757-200 and was carrying 189 people on board. But the aircraft never made it to Frankfurt, Germany. Shortly after takeoff from Gregorio Luperon International Airport, the aircraft vanishes from radar display of air traffic controller. The aircraft crashed at Atlantic Ocean, killing all 189 people on board. Investigation of Virgin Air flight number 301 began, and when investigators hear recording from CVR and view FDR data of crashed aircraft, they found that airspeed indicator of captain was not working from the beginning of the flight. Despite this problem, aircraft took off, and shortly after takeoff, it seemed that airspeed indicator of captain came back alive. But after some time, airspeed indicator of captain start giving overspeed warning. Due to this warning, autopilot raised the nose of the aircraft in order to reduce the speed. But the airspeed indicator of co-pilot, which was functional from beginning of the flight, indicated low airspeed and start giving stall warning. Due to two contradictory warning, autopilot got disconnected. In order to recover from stall, captain applied full thrust on both the engine. It was more than what aircraft engine could have handled at that pitch level, as a result of which left engine lose its power. Now right engine is running at full power and there is no power on left engine, as a result of which aircraft went into a deadly stall and crashed over Atlantic Ocean. Now a major question arises: how did airspeed indicator of captain failed? The aircraft was equipped with 3 pitot tubes, among which captain pitot tube was blocked. The most possible reason for this blockage was an insect might have built a nest inside pitot tube, because the aircraft was grounded for 20 days before this flight. Due to improper maintenance, it was most likely that no one find this problem. Addition to this, one major rule of aviation industry was broken. After finding failure of airspeed indicator at 80 knots speed check, captain should have aborted his takeoff. But despite of aborting takeoff, captain decided to continue the flight. There is a psychological explanation for this activity. The crew were away from their home for about 20 days and captain might have felt homesick, due to which he might have taken the decision to continue the flight despite airspeed indicator problem. As a result of which 189 people lose their life. In order to prevent such kind of crashes, Boeing provided strict instruction for aircraft maintenance. Boeing also increased the training of pilot for pitot tube blockage problem, and Boeing made the changes on its autopilot system. At the present situation, world is fighting against COVID-19. The aviation industry has slowed down. Currently, hundreds of the aircraft are grounded for over months, due to which proper maintenance work must be done before the aircraft start flying again. If not, then air disaster cannot be avoided. That is all for this video. Thank you everyone for your valuable time. Hope the video might have been informative to you. If you like the content of the channel, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon. If you have any comment regarding video or you want to share anything with us, then please mention it in the comment section down below. For update on our weekly videos, follow us on social media. Link for all the social media account will be given in the description down below.